So if you want to know what are devotees, what are wannabes, and with how many are they on this world, then you will be surprised. Anyway, if you want to know more about them, why some people pretend being an amputee, why people like more left above knee amputees or double above knee amputees, or even some people like pretending or even like guests. I mean, there are so many things. Just people in wheelchairs. So sexy, isn't it?
Wannabes, both female and male, are definitely as normal as you and I.
So I started this book after a few people told me, Alex, you really need to write a book about all you know about wannabes and devotees. Well, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical, good I'm not. But anyway, I did. I remember a German friend that wrote me a letter. He himself is a successful wannabe and became an amputee by wish anyway. And he wrote me a letter, Alex, you really need to write a book about this. Another American friend told me this also. A French friend told me, oh, please write a book, write a book, write a book. So what to do? Well, I didn't write a book, I typed a book. Anyway, it's out and it's available on internet, and I hope you enjoy it.
Devotees, female and male, are not crazy either.
So here we have the PDF file of the cover from Amputation on Request. I first was thinking on Amputation Wanted or something like that, but basically even afterwards I wanted to change the title because wannabes, devotees, are not only amputated oriented, they are also oriented to wheelchairs and more things like that. So anyway, Amputation on Request. This is the first page of the book. Why people want to become disabled and why people are attracted to disability. Amputation on Request by Alex Mansart. Are you a wannabe? Are you a devotee? Are you an amputee? Well, I will say this. Take a look at the book and find out much more things. It's a little bit medical, it's a little bit my opinion, it's a little bit from everything. Do you think I'm a wannabe? Well, you know what? Try to find it out in that book, okay? And like you can see, the book contains also a few proofs. We don't mention names, of course, from people. That's something we for sure don't gonna do. This is as example the letter the friend from Germany wrote me about, Alex, you need to write a book about this all. And he was a wannabe and is a successful amputee now, or a successful wannabe better. The book contains 3 parts. Till page 74 we have the wannabe and Apotemnophile subject, and after that we have the second part, devotees and acrotomophilia, and then the last part is more about me and my opinion. My opinion and more around me starts on page, let me see, 109. It contains also a few pictures. Let me scroll a little bit down. I submitted in the book a few old pictures from me. First as a left below the knee amputee, later as, let me see, a left above the knee amputee. God, that's a long time ago. I still was very young, you know. So that's one of the recent pictures of me. Me as a double above knee and right below the elbow amputee. So right now you can order the book on internet. You can order it at my site. And my site you can find at, well, I have 2 sites anyway, but my site you can find at www.alexmansart.com, and you can find also more about the book on www.lulu.com. There you just type in the words amputation on request, yes, or just type my name and you will find it. And also another side, after writing the book, I decided to open the site ampulaf.net. So there also you can find a little bit more information about the book, about wannabes, devotees, the admiration for amputees and around amputation and different disabilities. So about my opinion about devotees and wannabes, you will find it out in the book, but I can tell you already a few things. Devotees and wannabes are for sure not crazy, like so many people think. Oh, what a freaky, messed up brains. Well, no, but read it, okay? Then you'll find out my opinion and all the things I discovered, and even the beautiful devotee girls I met in my life. Did you know that some people use dry ice to get rid of their limbs? Well, I wrote some stories down about people I know that did those things and became amputees. About me, you can find out the people I met, the wannabes, the devotees, and even some crazy situations like an invitation in Sri Lanka a long time ago about some weird guy that wanted to help wannabes. And he told me, Alex, well, I asked him a question. What would you do with the people if something would go wrong in the surgery? Answer, oh, I will burn them up. There are no proofs, Alex. So that's something, this is weird. Also about that I wrote. And here you see some covers of other books I wrote and are still available on my site. This one is Forbidden Love, came out in Dutch language. And this one is then the other book I wrote a time ago, Rice Pudding with Golden Spoons. Very funny story about life after death. In this story even God used a fax machine and the Evan gate is broke. He has a rocket and he goes to a very strange planet on vacation because he's in a depression. So that's it for now, and remember, don't worry about what you lost. Worry about what you still have. Thanks.
Is it just an illusion?